welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a set which contains nail art, and y'all know I am not good at that, so I tried my best. It was something pretty simple, so I think that's why it turned out so good. But yeah, it came out really cute. Without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a new video, and keep on watching. So originally I was also not going to be doing a voiceover just because I've been like going crazy with work, with making videos, uploading to Instagram every day, with my shop. Thank you guys so much for all of the orders you guys have been placing. But yeah, I have been super busy with everything, and I've had little to no time to do these voiceovers. So here I am sitting in my car during my lunch break doing a voiceover. But yeah, I just decided to do the voiceovers so I could explain to you guys what I'm doing. For all of my new subscribers, welcome. And yeah, I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm doing, what I'm using, and all of that. So the first thing I did was I put obviously the tips on the nail. Everything that I use is down in the description box, as well as any discount codes that I might have and all of that. And now I am going in with my EMA monomer, my acrylic brush number 12 from Kiara Sky, and I am going in with the acrylic powder Warm Glow from Not Polish. This color is stunning, you guys. I don't know why I hadn't used it before because I've had it for a while now, but I never saw how it actually looked up until I used it here, basically. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love all the little tiny glitters in it. It makes the color pop. It's a nude color, but it just makes that color pop, and I really love this one. And like I said, I'm using the acrylic brush number 12. Questions that I've been getting a lot lately in my DMs are, what acrylic brush do you recommend for beginners? And basically my answer is always going to be a number 8 or a number 10. That's what I started off with, and that's what I really like to use. If you guys haven't seen my video of my acrylic brush collection, I talk about it on there, which ones are my favorites. So make sure you guys check that out. But I absolutely love the Kiara Sky ones, and I have a lot of other favorites because I can't choose because I have so many. But yeah, just make sure to watch that video, and it will definitely help you guys out as to what acrylic brushes I recommend you getting. And I also have all the links down in that video's description box, so it makes it super easy to find it. And yes, so I wanted to make these nails like coffin, and I also wanted them to be plain. The reason why is I wanted to do like this cute abstract nail art, and I didn't want it to be too much. Like I didn't want a whole lot of ombre going on or other things going on in the background of the artwork that I wanted to do. So that's why I kept it pretty plain and simple. So basically for all the 4 nails, I'm going to be doing the same steps, which is applying that nude color. And I like to watch acrylic application. Comment down below what your favorite part of a full nail tutorial is. Is it the shaping? Is it the acrylic application? Or what is it? Let me know down in the description box. For me, it is 100% acrylic application. It's just so satisfying to me to watch, and I really like to see. So yeah, comment down below, and the first 3 people to comment will get shouted out in the next video. Sorry that I haven't been doing much question of the day. Like I said, I've been super busy, and I just go back and forth in between old videos that I have pre-recorded and then new videos. So it just mixes everything up for me sometimes, but I'm going to get better at the question of the day. And yeah, I'll be giving you guys some. And also I have them down in the comment section too. So I have it written out for you guys just in case you guys miss it or whatever the case may be. So the question of the day is down below. Make sure to leave me a comment as to what your answer is. I have no particular acrylic application method. I try to do a 3 bead method, but most of the time I do like 3, 4, 5, whatever is necessary. Always make sure to look around on the nail, move it around. Like if you have a client, move it around, see it from different sides, and see what it is that you like and the thickness that you feel is right. I do not encapsulate nude colors. That's just me. But you can feel free to do so. That's just the way I like to do it. And so I don't use any clear acrylic when it comes to nude colors if I am doing a solid nude color. I also do not put clear on the natural nail if I'm using a nude color or a cover powder, which means that I feel like it can stand on its own, which it doesn't need to be encapsulated, or it doesn't need to be on the natural nail. Because I have mentioned before that when you use colored acrylics, you have to make sure to apply clear on the natural nail, just because it can prevent lifting and from staining your natural nail, whatever color you're using. So we don't want none of that. So always make sure to do that as well. So now this is what they look like after the acrylic application. Super satisfying, I know. But now I'm going in with my two cute nail files, and I'm filing off the sides. These are the steps that I take when doing a set. I like to file the sides first using a hand file, and then I go over the entire nail using my e-file, which in this case, and in every case, I use the Kiara Sky file because it is absolutely amazing and perfect, and I love it, and it's pink, and it works so amazing, you guys. I have been using it every single day, and I just absolutely love it. And yeah, the grit on this hand file is 100, I believe, and it works really, really good. Before, I was like a really firm believer in 80 grit file only when after acrylic application, but now I use both. I use 80 and I use 100 because I feel like both work for me. So those are my two choices now. And yes, I can change my mind. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I change my mind a lot, but it's because I try new things and then I end up liking something else, or I used to say I don't really use it, but now I do. But that's why I keep you guys updated with whatever I'm using, so you guys are aware of how I feel about it and things like that. So the reason that I do that little clicking motion on the nail is to make sure that it is completely dry. Sometimes I like get too antsy and just want to go in and file. I have like no patience and sometimes it's not ready yet, and it will destroy your nail and what you've done because the acrylic hasn't set yet. So I tap it with either my acrylic nail or with the file or the acrylic brush just to make sure it's 100% ready for me to go in and file. Okay, so this is the part when I'm going to go in with the e-file or the drill, whatever you guys like to call it. And I am putting it at a medium speed, and I'm using the mandrel bit with a medium sanding band. This is my favorite way to do this after the acrylic application. This is what I've gotten used to. I know there is also like cuticle bits and things like that. I have so many bits, but this is what I really like to do because it is almost like a safety bit for your clients. I have explained the difference in bits before as well, but I just really like using this because it's not like all over the place or it's not too coarse, I feel. And I like to really get into the cuticle area, and that is what I am using. So now that I am all done with that as well, I'm going to go in with a buffer, which is from Kiara Sky Nails, and it's so cute because it's pink, you guys. I love it. So I'm going to go over all of the nails, and basically this gives me a really smooth nail for me to go over with the gel polish. So it just gives me like a really smooth surface, and I like to use buffers for every application, and I just love these because these are pink, and you guys can use my discount code as well. And yeah, so you just go over the entire nail from top to bottom, whatever you feel, and you can also move them around just to make sure that everything is the way you want it. So here I am going in with Nail Addict gel polishes, which my discount code is in the description box. I am using that palette, which I am putting the polishes on. I am using that very beautiful pink, a blue, and basically I'm just doing lines on the nail, and I'm using a long lined brush, long liner. I found out when I had been practicing doing line work, I always used the small, like tiny liner brushes, and it would take me forever. It just looked like a mess. It wasn't cute when I used to do it with those. And then because I always thought that the long brush ones wasn't going to come out cute. And then I randomly tried it, and it came out so good. Like, it makes your line work effortlessly. Obviously, you have to practice, but it makes it so much easier, and that's why I really love this brush. And so for line work, it's perfect. It really helps me. I put my hand underneath, and then I put my finger on top, kind of like to have it firm for my hands not to get shaky. And I've been pretty good at that. My hands used to get pretty shaky when I did any nail art, but now it's gotten a lot better, especially the way I position my hands. So that's something that you guys should also like play around with, as to how to position your hand, like your left hand and your right hand, just so they can work together and you guys can not like shake as much if you are that way. So I'm going from one corner to the other and just creating like that triangle and filling it in with that blue. And then I cure it in between like every 1 or 2 fingers, just because I do take a while, and this is a practice hand, so it really doesn't like matter, and I do it really slow at my own pace and stuff. And I use my Kiara Sky lamp. But yeah, I do that for 60 seconds each, and then I'm going to go in with the pink after. Alrighty, so now here we go with the pink shade. What I'm going to do is try to do a really thin line right above the blue, and I'm just going to do one streak, or try to keep it at one streak but make it look like it was one streak. And I'm just going to do that, and that's going to be on all of the nails. I wanted them to all be similar. I got super used to like doing a set and doing different designs, different colors, different like techniques on each finger, or things like that. But I wanted to keep this like just one is enough in nails as well, so I just wanted to keep it like that. And I think I did a pretty good job when it came to the lines. I did do some a little bit thicker than the other ones, but other than that, it came out really cute, especially that blue, pink, and like nude with glitter contrast. Super cute. So after it's all cured, I'm going to go in with my Kiara Sky non-wipe gel top coat, and I'm going to go over all of the nails. And then once that is cured for 60 seconds under the lamp, I'm going to use my rose scented cuticle oil, also from Kiara Sky. I'm going to apply to the cuticles and rub it on the cuticles as if this were a real person, which it is not. This is my practice hand. I get a lot of questions still like saying that looks fake, but it is, you guys. I haven't taken clients in a really long time. and I've been using my practice hand. I love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it came out super cute, and I hope you guys did too. So don't forget to like, comment today's question of the day down below to get shouted out in the next video. Turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a new video. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.